So students, in my previous video, I had completed the chapter representation of geographical features, exercise number 1, 2, 3, 4, which is MCQ, fill in the blanks, match the following and true and false. So here we are going to start with the question number 5, 6 and 7. We will discuss all these questions. Question number 5. A. Name the organization which prepares topographical maps of India. That is Survey of India, Dehradun. Question number 5B. Why do people prefer living near the seashores, riverbanks and closer to metalled road? And the answer will be, as we find the fertile soil near the riverbanks and the seashore, and metal road are basically situated near the industrial belt. So that is why the people prefer living near the seashore, riverbanks and closer to metal road, which are having facilities of all the general things, cultivated land and other facilities. Question number 5C. What are two types of grid figure references in the topographical map? There are two types of grid figure references in the topographical map. One is 4-figure grid reference and 6-figure grid reference. Question number D. Name the elements of marginal information on a topographical map, and the answer is, there are few keys or such legends are there without which the topographical maps are incomplete. So the direction, scale, the contour interval, conventional signs and symbols, number of the topographical sheet like 45/7 or 45/10, and the organization which have made that topographical map, these all are informed over there in a topographical map. So these are the main elements of marginal information on a topographical map. Question number E. Name the 4 types of drainage pattern: trellis, radial, dendritic and inland. I have written over there 4 drainage patterns, and whatever the photographs and the pictures I will paste at the end of this video. Question number 6 in detail. What are topographical maps? Why do we need them? Topographical maps are the surveyed map of a particular region or a place which can show the physical and man-made features and other details, including heights, man-made features, physical features and all other details of a particular region. And why do we need them? We need them to get the information of a particular place in detail, including height, physical features, man-made features and other things. Question number 6B. Draw contours with heights to show the difference between a coal and saddle. This is question number 6B. Here I have written only the definition. At the end of the video, you will get the picture of saddle and coal. Saddle. It is a low area between two highlands. It is shaped like a saddle on a horseback. It is high, so generally not used as a passage to go across. Coal. It is like a pass but found in high mountains regions on across a ridge. For example, North Col, South Col in higher regions of Himalayas. Question number 6C. Here you can see the question number 6C. What are contours? Contours are the imaginary line. Contours are the imaginary line which can join the places with the same heights, which joins the places with the same heights. What does, question number C2, what does the spacing between the two adjacent contours indicate? The spacing between the two adjacent contours indicate the contour interval. Mostly in India, we get the 20 meters of contour intervals in topo sheets. Question number C3, what are the conventional signs? Conventional signs and symbols are used in topographical map to show the details of man-made features and physical features in surveyed map. Question number 6D, draw and level three types of settlements. There are three types of settlements: nucleated, semi-nucleated and dispersed, which is also known as compact, semi-compact and dispersed settlement. At the end of the video, I will add the pictures of all this. Question number 6E, explain what does RF 1:50,000 given at the bottom of a topographical map stand for? So 1:50,000 is the RF of, if it is written in a topographical sheet, that means 1 centimeter is equal to 50,000 centimeter. 1 centimeter on a map is equal to 50,000 centimeter on the ground. So this is the ratio, representative fraction. The full form of RF is representative fraction. That means this is the ratio between the map distance and the ground distance. Question number 7. Study topo map, which is there already in the book of My Geography. Study topo map 45D/7 and answer the following questions. A. Village Juvol, 4-figure grid references 9282. Village Bantawada. There was a confusion, so we have to see clearly the topographical sheet. 9978 or 9280, but it is 9978. As per the topographical map, you can find it out. This 4-figure grid reference. Question number 7B, 180M 9078 and 200M 9383 are written in brown color. What do they stand for? They stand for the contour heights. 9078 is the grid reference, 4-figure grid reference. Within the 9078, the height of the contour is 100 meters. Within the 4-figure grid reference 9383, the height of contour is 200 meters. Question number C, 7C. On which sides of the hill in grid square or 9185 would you find gentle and steep slope? Northwest side we get the gentle slope and southeast side we get the steep slope, and it is determined as per the heights of the contours. Question number 7D, refer to the grid references, grid square references 9284 and answer the following questions. Number 1, which land feature is indicated by contours lines? So this area, this grid square, the land feature of this square, 4-figure grid square, we get the mixed jungle and hilly area. Question number D2, which drainage pattern can be seen on the southwestern side of this feature? This is parallel. What does representative fraction mean? Representative fraction, just now I told you, that is the RF. What is the RF of this map extract? That is only representative fraction, which is a ratio between the ground distance and the map distance. So 1:50,000, that means 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 50,000 centimeter on the ground. And if it will be 2 centimeter on the scale, so the ground distance will be 1 kilometer. It is like that, because 50,000 centimeter means 500 meters. Question number F. What do the green in the northwest, yellow in the center and brown in the south stand for? So green is for the mixed jungle, dense mixed jungle. Yellow is for cultivated land, and contour lines are for brown color contour lines. And okay, this is the question now. Now, what kind of settlement in Rampura in grid 9580? It is nucleated settlement. All of you please look at the 45d/7, you will get the answer. This is nucleated settlement. What is located in red on the northeast Rampura? This is temple. What is the contour interval used on the map? And the answer is 20 meters. Now all of you see the diagrams. Name the three types of settlement. Even you can write nucleated settlement, linear settlement and dispersed settlement. We are going to show the picture.